welcome to Patrice TV. I am Patrice DeVille, your host with the most. Anyhow, today I'm going to talk about grace. How grateful are you? I am so grateful. I am grateful for everything in my life right now at this point. I am grateful that I'm able to talk to you. I am grateful that I have a place to live. I am grateful that I have a car. I'm grateful that I have groceries in my refrigerator. I am grateful that I have a phone. I'm grateful that I have clean water to drink. I'm grateful for my children. I'm grateful that I woke up today. I'm grateful that I have dreams. I'm grateful that I have visions. I'm grateful that I have an imagination, a sound mind and body. I am grateful for so many things in my life, and because I am so grateful, I feel happier. I feel so much happier because of my grace. And when I sit back and relax and think about other people throughout the country, across the world, across the globe, that are so less fortunate than we are. Some folk don't have clean drinking water. Some folk don't have electricity. Some folk don't have internet. Some folk don't have fresh fruits and vegetables in their refrigerator. Some folk don't have education. Some people are just so less fortunate than what we are. So when you sit back and meditate on that and reflect about that, you as a person should be the most grateful person in the world. I mean, even if you have little, whatever you have, it's enough to be grateful for, because there's so many people that have so less than you. So that in itself should make you grateful. I'm happy because I'm grateful, and because I'm grateful for the little things, I'm happy enough to reach for the big things, because I know that if God has graced me with the little things that I have, He can only give me abundance, later on. And I look forward to that. And I think we should all think about that, and I think we should all reflect on our lives and give thanks and give praise to the good Lord for whatever we have, so that He can continue to bless us with even more. And just think about and consider all the other people in the world that have so much less than us and live in poverty and things of that nature, and have nothing to be grateful for but life. Really, they're grateful just to be alive, probably. But we have so much to be grateful for, and I think when we start being grateful and thankful for the little things that God has bestowed upon us, I think He'll start blessing us with even bigger things. And that's the only way, to be honest, that He will bless us with the bigger things, is if we start acknowledging and being grateful for the little things. So, being said, yes, at one point I was very ungrateful. I was ungrateful, I was bitter, I was all that stuff. But after meditation and self-reflection, you start to find yourself and know who you are and what you've been through, and try to change your path. And that's what I'm doing. I'm a work in progress. So when you realize this, you will become so much more grateful for the little things. I mean, I know some folks that have everything. I mean, or they claim to have everything. They have the marriage and the house and the car, and these are all big fancy items and all this stuff. But deep down inside, they're just not happy. And I cannot imagine with someone, having so much and being blessed with so much, still being so unhappy about everything. So I think that's another subject. But when you're grateful, I think if those people are more grateful for the things that they have, they will become happier. And you just never know what people go through in life. Because, like I say, you can have all the money in the world and not be happy. And you can have no money and be the happiest person in the world. So it's not about material things, of course. It's about finding happiness and grace within yourself, and just appreciating what God gives you, and and recognizing that, keep recognizing, never forget that whatever you have, someone has less than you. Whatever you have, someone has more than you. So in order to get to that higher ground, we have to appreciate the little things that we have, and that entails being grateful and thankful, and not trying to compete with the next person, not trying to, updo the next person. Oh, they got this, so I got to get this. Or no, just live your own happy, moderate, practical lives, and be happy with what you have, and watch how God works in your life to make sure that you get more. So that's really all I wanted to talk about, grace, and just being happy that God has graced us with whatever we have, because it is only by the grace of God that we have the things that we have, and that we're going to continue to get the things that we get. And but when we do get those things, we have to be grateful about them and be grateful for them. So until then, ignite your life.